そしたらホームワールド3のデモバやっていこうかなと思います。じゃあチュートリアルを起動。
Training will begin with reviewing and testing fleet functionality necessary for future missions. Mission goals are expressed as objectives. Missions may require multiple objectives to be accomplished, either linearly or concurrently. Situational awareness is key for control over the battlefield. Practice rotating your view. Rotate your view to get a better angle of the mission area. Center the view on the mothership. Now rotate to look at the asteroid bay. And now rotate your view to look at the friendly carrier. Next is moving your view. Attempt this now. Move your view to closely view the nearby asteroid bay. Finally, adjust the height of your view to gain or reduce elevation in the mission area. Attempt to gain a close view of the Allied carrier above now. The zoom command can accomplish the same task, albeit more easily. Try this now. At any time, the mothership can be quickly returned to via a dedicated command. Try this now.
と
The Sensors Manager is critical for quickly surveying the entire mission area all at once. Good. The direction location of critical positions in the mission area will be shown on the sensors gyro. The first marker shows the direction of the mothership. This second marker points towards objectives and related points of interest. Finally, the last marker indicates the direction of any combat events currently underway. The Sensors Manager allows you to see the positions of the fleet, as well as their line of sight. Orders can also be issued from this view. All units have a sensors range, their effective sighting radius as a sphere around them. Units outside this range are usually undetectable, and these areas are the dark fields of the Sensors Manager. All units have differing sensors range. Spreading ships out, or building units that specialize in high sensor range, can provide crucial information on enemy positions. Resources are highlighted with triangular points of interest. Exit the Sensors Manager to continue. At any time, a tactical pause can be issued. Use this to your advantage to plan or issue orders under high stress or time-critical situations. Initiate and then cancel a tactical pause now. Note that while paused, units cannot react to orders. Likewise, objectives cannot be completed. Operation speed can be reduced by intervals of 25% using the dedicated command. Try this now. Before beginning operations, we will focus on the mothership. This can be done with a dedicated command to enter a focused view. Try this now.
This is command.
Use the dedicated command to focus on the mothership. When ships have been focused on, your view will be set to orbit around the subject. Attempt to orbit your view around the mothership with it in focus. Your view can also be zoomed in and out from the subject. Try this now. Now for commands. All unit operations begin by designating a unit to issue orders to. Start by selecting the resource controller.
Coming through. Receiving.
Not all ships are combat vessels, but each class of ship has a unique role, function, and set of abilities. The mothership is a slow but well-armored shipyard, capable of fending off rudimentary threats on its own. The resource controller's resource ability is used to harvest resource units, RUs, primarily from resource patches found in asteroids or structural debris. With the resource controller selected, begin a resource operation. These RUs will be used in further ship production and research. Additional resource controllers allow the collection of RUs from multiple resource sites at the same time. Resource controllers are unarmed and should be protected. While very vulnerable, they have several additional uses, including recovering mission-vital objectives in the AO, and in some circumstances, even capturing enemy ships.
Yeah, controller here.
Growing the fleet is essential for every operation. Open the Build and Research Command interface to begin unit production. In some instances, technology must be researched before production can begin. Recon strike craft are now available. Research in order to produce a small contingent of ships for the fleet. Now that the technology is available, the fleet can be reinforced. Motherships and carriers specialize in unit production. Larger or more powerful ships take longer to build, as well as more resources. If the fleet runs out of resources, production will stall during its creation. We'll need a contingent of recon strike craft. Military units can be selected for orders like non-military ones, but all military units can be selected at once through the dedicated command. Try this now.
F4 で全ての軍事ユニット選択。
Move the contingent of recon ships to the marked point to scout beyond our position. Our units can take advantage of terrain as a shield against oncoming threats. During combat, pilots will attempt to take advantage of whatever cover is nearby, but giving them path directions that take advantage of cover can be paramount to mission success.
これか。偵察ユニット。ここに移動させる。
We're on the move.
Units can also be directed to positions out in open space.
Resource operations online. Destination confirmed.
Attention. Hostile presence detected ahead. Direct our units to engage the hostile presence.
Hmm? 岩のこと。どう見ても言わないやけど。あー、ちっちゃ。
Check deflection. Make them count. Locked up. Evading.
Priority alert. Strike craft suffering heavy losses.
Position secured. Ship behavior can also be controlled through formations and stances. Start a new formation.
Send.
人権これか。こうする。
Formations change how ships align themselves in relation to one another. Formations can affect grouping, ability to focus fire damage, and even vulnerability to certain weapon types. In addition to placing units in formation, behavior can be fine-tuned through stances.
チュートリアルがいろいろ覚えることあるな。
Stance influences many factors, including unit formations, attack patterns, and cover usage.
Engage anything that chirps out there. Allied ships inbound.
TMC's freezing up. Give me a second.
Good luck. Come on. I've got tracking errors. Going back. Hostiles destroyed. Transferring command of the Allied interceptor strike craft to you now.
Your ships have suffered casualties. Replace and reinforce the fleet as resources become available. Units can be quickly repaired by sending them to dock with either the mothership or a carrier. Dock with the carrier now.
Send message.
ここはこっちの方向、これかな。
DC, come in. Interceptors are stacked and ready.
カメラ移動が常に右クリックをした状態っていうのがちょっとしんどいな。
As
指が
mentioned
疲れ
prior,
る。
carriers can also build units. Switch to the newly transferred carrier in the build menu to begin unit production from it. To bolster our fleet,
正直
build
ショートカ
additional
ットキーあんま
interceptors
使
for
う
the
気がする
carrier
んだよ
now.
ね。で、4撃機を5隻。1、2、3、4、5。これ9に入ってる？あ、研究か。
That strike craft was built from the mothership rather than the carrier. Be certain to designate the carrier from the build panel.
あ、雲？雲あれ？雲ってどれ？なんか一覧とかないとかな。
Receiving.
Send message.
ここで れか。で、と、目標で、
While carriers can't build capital ships, they are more mobile than the mothership and can quickly reposition themselves across a battlefield. Bolstering unit numbers is only one way to reinforce the fleet. New abilities for units can also be researched, which will give units extra utility or an edge in battle.
Begin researching the ability upgrade for interceptors.
ちょっと待ってよ。こっちの方がいいな。あとショートカットキーは使わん。この画面端で移動もやめてほしいな。できんのかな。あ、これだこれ。これはオフ。正直この機能大嫌い。で、これでよしと。で、ユニットアビリティを決定する。研究する。これはチャージアビリティ。一時的に強化。1。資源が必要になると思う。これいっぺんに全部に適用されるとかのもうすでに建造したやつに、それとも新しく建造するやつに適用されるのか、アップグレードとかが必要なのか。しかしチュートリアル長いな。
Once researched, the technology is made available for all units it applies to. Most units will not use their abilities automatically and must receive direct orders. With good timing, this can turn the tide of an operation. Test the newly researched ability now.
溶撃機、あ、これか。
Send message.
オーバーチャージ。発射速度を大幅に上。
Good. The ability will be active for a short period of time before going on cooldown. Using unit abilities frequently will give you an advantage in battle. The next location will allow units to take advantage of the tunnel to navigate, shielding them in the event of oncoming fire. Direct the contingent to the target position.
ちょっと待ってよ。目標地点はこっち。
Understood. Moving now.
Location secured. No hostiles detected. Move the contingent of recon ships to the designated area above to gain cover and a vantage point.
Interceptor reads.
Move the strike craft to the new location.
W リスク。ああ、ショートカットキーのことね。リスクを開き、これでこうってことかな。
The new location is located above our present locale.
ちょっと違うよ。
Your new movement order will have to include a vertical component.
ちょっと一回止まろうか。
Copy. On our way.
さすがに止めながらやらんときついよ。なんか
Hostiles are intercepting a friendly carrier. We must provide aid. Attack the enemies now.
コントロールと右クリックで選択してやるのとどう違うと。適正標的こっちか。
Moving to intercept. contact. Frigate. Targeting strike craft. Contact. We have contact. Enemy frigate. Break. Maintain tracking. Don't lose it. Engaging frigate. Maintain tracking. Don't lose it. Roll back on.
Initiate combat with the enemy.
Enemy frigate. Engaging target. They're all over. Sensor alert. Enemy strike craft. Hold on. We will lock. Light them up. Tracking clean over here. Target eliminated. Frigate down. Hang in. I'm inbound. Good shot. I can't push out fast enough. Close in. EOS has him. Let's go. Engaging strike craft.
The combat effectiveness of an engagement force is often directly proportional to its ship composition, size, and ability to focus fire on an enemy. Cannon fire and missiles travel through real space and will collide with obstacles. Positioning ships behind large objects or behind other larger ships, such as the mothership, can significantly blunt the effect of certain enemy assaults.
Get ready. Contact. Strike craft. Nailed it. Focus attack. Don't let it get away. It's crossing over. Maintain tracking. Take it down. Attacking strike craft.
Combat operation successful. We have now practiced all the techniques necessary for our main operations. You may exit basic combat training, or remain for instructions on more advanced operations.
またチュートリアルあった。
Orders, such as movement directives, can be queued. Ships will carry out these orders in sequence, though orders such as attacking or using special abilities will prevent further orders from queuing. Queue several orders now.
ちょっと待ってよ。これ一時停止してたらダメってこと？
Copy.
で、
On our way.
ここでさらにシフトを押しながら 違う気がする。
Finally,
Oh, that's
friendly ships can be assigned to a group for quick reference in and across the battlefield.
グループ割り当てね。
Flight is on station. We're ready. Interceptor.
Assign one or more ships to a control group. Once assigned, a control group can be quickly found across the battlefield and can be useful while attempting to manage several different battles at once. A ship can even belong to several control groups for very fine control over the fleet.
Some ships are capable of laying mines, providing support via area denial.
自動で爆発。何その次元爆弾的な。って言うほどスフィアじゃないね。
Lay mines using any pattern.
そもそも嫌いを敷設できるのはゲート。
Standing by.
施設か。で、救助ボックス。で、救助として、場所を指定して、
We hear you.
これ、敷設スタート退避しとかんと。
It takes time to lay mines. If a ship laying mines is interrupted at any point, any existing mines will be active, but the shape may not have full
なる
coverage.
ほど。
Ensure mine-laying ships have enough time to allow for full pattern coverage. In some situations, persistent area denial or defense of a certain position is crucial for victory.
時間を稼げってなんか来ると
Deploy a turret.
こ もいいと。展開。ちょっとお腹痛い。トイレ行こう。展開を指示する。交代書。じゃあ展開で違うな。どこにあったら展開できると？この岩やったらダメってこと？これかな？置いてる気がせんけどな。
redeploy any type of turret to a nearby solid surface. The deploy order can be issued regardless of the distance between the turret and the target surface. Turrets can be redeployed without first undeploying them if desired. Simply issue a deploy order to a new location. Multiple turrets can also be deployed in rapid succession, allowing groups of turrets to quickly secure one or more locations. Multiple turret types exist. Select the one best suited to the situation and goals of the mission.
Congratulations. We've now reviewed all techniques required for effective fleet management.